In this video, we are going to learn more about irregular verbs. Now I know, just hearing the word irregular can make you feel like you're about to solve a math puzzle. But don't worry, I promise you by the end of this video, you will be able to spot irregular verbs like a pro. You know how to use them correctly in sentences, and even you can teach someone else. So we will break it down step by step. What are irregular verbs? Why are they different? What types are there? How do you use them? And finally, we will practice together. Okay? So grab your notebook, maybe a snack, and let's do this. Okay, first things first. What exactly is an irregular verb? In simple terms, you know about a regular verb, right? Regular verbs are like well-behaved kids. You give them a base form, and to make them the past tense, you just need to add ed at the end. For example, play, played, walk, walked. Easy peasy, right? But irregular verbs, they are the rebels. They don't follow that rule. You can't just add ed at the end. Instead, their past tense completely changes. Sometimes the word looks totally different too. Let's see a few examples. For go, it's went. And for eat, it's ate. And for buy, it's bought. See, no ed, no pattern. Just you need to memorize it. That's why we call them irregular, because they don't follow the regular pattern. And English has around 200 of these. But don't panic, you don't need to memorize them all in one go. You will see many of them in daily use. Now let's understand the types of irregular verbs. Yes, there is a method to this madness. Even though irregular verbs seem random, we can group them into four types based on how their past tense and past participle forms change. Let's go through each type with definitions, examples, and real life usage. For the first one, all three forms are different. This is a type 1 form where base form, past form, and past participle all are different. So these are the most irregular of the irregulars because they change completely from base to past tense and then to past participle. Example, I go to school every day. I went to school yesterday. I have gone to school before. See, in all the sentences, the irregular verbs changed, right? Go, went, gone. So this one is present tense, this is past tense, and this one is past participle. The same applicable for eat, ate, eaten. I eat fruits every morning, which is the present tense. I ate an apple yesterday, past tense. I have eaten 3 bananas today. I have eaten. It's a past participle. See, we have used in different tenses like present, past, and past participle. The next one is type 2. So in this type 2, the base form is different, but the past and past participle are same. Example, I buy groceries every Sunday. I bought milk yesterday. I have bought a new phone. So if you see here, buy is for present tense. Bought and bought, the same word. We are using it for past tense as well as for past participle. The same way, teach, taught, taught. She teaches English. She taught me grammar. She has taught for 10 years. So for past and past participle, the same word taught has come. So this type 2, when we are talking about repeated actions in the past or things that are still relevant, then we can use this type 2. Okay, that's a tip. Just make a note of it. Then we'll move on to type 3. In this type 3, base and past are same, but past participle is different. This is less common but still seen. Examples come, came, come. They come home late. They came home at 10. They have come early today. See the difference? Yes. Run, ran, run. I run every morning. I ran 5 miles yesterday. I have run this route before. See, People often say run, ed, right? That's wrong. It's run again as past participle. We are just adding have. The next one is the last type, type 4. All three forms are same here. This is the easiest group because the base, past tense, and the past participle all are same, no change. Example is put. I put the keys on the table. Yesterday, I put them there too. I have put everything in order. See, all the three forms are using the same word. Next example is cut, cut, cut. He cuts paper neatly. He cut it yesterday. He has cut the paper perfectly. So here also the same word for all the three forms. So these are your best friends. Just remember the word and change the helping verb. That's it. Now let's get into the important part. Where and how do you actually use these in real life? When talking about the past, you must use the correct past form, whether it's regular or irregular. For example, if you're saying, I go to the market yesterday, no, that's wrong because yesterday comes in the past tense, right? So you should use I went to the market yesterday. When using perfect tenses, for example, have, has, had, always use the past participle form. So if you're saying, I have went, no, that's a wrong form. You should say, I have gone. Okay? Here is a simple way to remember. For past tense, use the second form. I saw a bird. For present perfect tense, use the third form. I have seen a bird. Okay? So this is a simple trick that you can remember. Now it's time for us to practice. So here are the fill in the blanks. Now you need to find out the correct irregular form of the verb to fit in the blank. Okay? I have never dash in the bracket C. That's the verb a panda before. You need to find out which form of the verb should come here. She dash go to school yesterday. They have dash eat all the cookies. We dash buy a new car last month. So you have to find out the key words also in the sentence in order to identify what form of the verb should come. He dash cut his finger with a knife. I dash run 5 miles yesterday. She has dash teach English for years. We dash come late yesterday. He dash put the phone on the table. I have dash write 3 emails today. Okay, now it's very simple and easy, right? So when you're done with your response, we'll check out the answers. For the first one, seen. I have never seen a panda before. Okay, seen. This is have plus past participle. So I have never seen. The second one, she went to the school yesterday because went is the past form of go. They have eaten all the cookies. Have plus eaten. And for the fourth one, we bought a new car last month. Bought. So which means the past tense of buy. He cut his finger with a knife. You remember cut, it's the same for all the forms. Okay. I ran 5 miles yesterday. So yesterday is the past tense. So I ran. She has taught English for years. So teach, and here the verb taught has come because that's the past participle of teach. We came late yesterday. He put the phone on the table. So here there is no change of the verb because put it's same for all the three forms. And the final one, I have written 3 emails today. So written, it's the past participle, okay, of write. So that's it for today, folks. We talked about what irregular verbs are, 4 different types of them, examples, and when to use them. So irregular verbs can seem tricky at first, but with practice, they become second nature. If you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more fun grammar tips. Share this with a friend who always say I have went. See you next time. Keep speaking English with confidence. Bye bye.